Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I'm Michelle and Safira. Now I want to explain about the death penalty in Indonesia. Is the death penalty in Indonesia allowed? There are 12 laws that still include the death penalty as a form of punishment. The death penalty in Indonesia, in Article 6, Paragraph 2, is only a law for serious crimes. There is also pro and contra of the death penalty in Indonesia. Pro of the death penalty in Indonesia, the death penalty defender who says the death penalty necessary to discourage and terrify criminals, and relatively painless if excused properly. The motive of racial prejudice and maintaining the public order was still the main objective to impose death penalty in Indonesia. After Indonesia declared its independence in 1945, death penalty was still imposed in many prevailing laws and regulations. Supporters argue that the law should not only side with the human rights of the perpetrators of crime, but also the right of the victim of crime. The victim's right to life has been deprived of the perpetrator, for example, in cases of terrorism and premeditated murder. Another argument in favor of the death penalty is for the prevention of crime. The seriousness of the crime rate, which is often committed with super sadistic act, has made the wider community still think that the death penalty is still necessary. Contra of the death penalty in Indonesia. As for Indonesia, the death penalty remains part of US Constitution and can only be applied with respect to a court decision. Third is the sense of protection of the common good. The state has the right to apply the death penalty for serious crimes because it must protect the common good. The argument for rejecting or abolishing the death penalty usually revolves around a moral or religious argument, namely that only God gives life to humans and only He has the right to revoke it. Another argument against the death penalty is that the death penalty is contrary to human right or harm, especially the right to life. How many death penalty cases have there been in Indonesia? The Indonesia government does not release detailed statistics on every person facing the death penalty in the country. There are around 130 people, Indonesian citizens and foreign nationals, who are currently on death row in Indonesia. About 10 new death sentences are imposed each year, although executions are rare. 4 executions took place in 2011, the first since 2008. Text in January 2015, 6 people were shot for drug-related crimes. In excuse also for drug trafficking. President Jokowi has since stated that he is now open to reinstating the official moratorium on the death penalty. So guys, I think that's all for the presentation about the death penalty in Indonesia. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and also comment, and see you in my next video, guys.